Hey, welcome back, guys. Okay, so you can see I am standing. I'm barely even using my cane anymore. I feel great. It's a beautiful day out here. So I figured, what the hell? Why not we fire up some chicken wings? And of course, my roosters are already complaining that I'm making chicken wings. They're not your chickens. Trust me. They're not related to you in any way. At least I don't think so. But anyhow, I'm going to try to get these wings done. I'm going to try to crisp them up. Now, these have been sitting in my freezer. Again, that vacuum sealer, 724 is when I vacuum seal these. And they look, here, 224. These things have been sitting in my freezer for almost over a year. And they're not freezer burned. They're nothing. Guys, I can't say enough about vacuum sealers. They will preserve your food, save your food, keep your food from freezer burn, and you don't have to worry about tossing food out after 6 months of it when it gets freezer burned. But anyhow, enough jaw jacking. Let's get these together and let's get these seasoned up and get them on the smoker. All right, so we're going to go with the 224 first. Always go, older ones have to go first. By the way, that was a shot at Mom.
Back at you.
That's my mom. Anyhow, want to try to dry these off the best you can. Just pat dry them. You don't have to worry about getting them fully dry. Back to our regular scheduled program. I want to lay these out, and I want to lay them skin side up first. But why do you do that, Dave? Well, I'm going to show you why. You can get yourself some cooking spray. And what you want to do is you want to spray the top of these with some cooking spray. Why do you do that? I'll show you in a minute. So your seasoning can stick on there. And today we're going to be using our honey chipotle killer bees rub. I love this rub. Get them all nice and happy. I'll leave a link for this in the description below. You can pick it up on my Amazon. This is some great stuff. Give you just the right amount of heat. All right. Now, we're going to flip them over and repeat. Now, I have my smoker set at 225 degrees. I'm going to let these smoke for about an hour at 225, and then we're going to turn them up to 350. And we're going to try to get a little crisp on the skin. Don't know if it will work, but we're going to try. Just remember, guys, the more seasoning you put on, the more flavor you're going to get. You don't want any of them to be naked either. All right, we'll get these on the smoker. We'll get the second pack put up. And when we come back, we'll go ahead and flip them. And we'll see what they look like. All right, so we're going to lay these, again, we're going to lay these skin side down. Just like that. Alrighty, guys, we are about an hour in on this cook with the chicken wings. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, yeah. Looking nice. All right, we'll get these flipped over. All right, guys, so it's been about another hour. I'm going to go ahead and get a temperature check on this and see how we're doing. We're right about 140 degrees. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to turn this up to 350. And you're going to take your cooking spray again. And what you want to do is you just want to lightly spray all of them. And that's going to help, or should help, crispy up all this skin. All right, we'll let these go for about another half an hour. And we'll come back and check them at 350 degrees. All right, guys, so we're back here, and just want to show you, a lot of them have crisped up really nice, and just what I was looking for, we're going to go ahead and get these out. I didn't put any barbecue sauce on them. I didn't want any barbecue sauce on them. I just want to taste that honey chipotle killer bees rub. My cousin Steven's over here. He's looking at them, and he's cussing me out because he's behind the counter instead of being able to taste test it. Yeah, smell-o-vision. You guys got to invest in smell-o-vision. They really do smell good. All right, guys. So, anyhow, these are done. They look phenomenal. Nice little bark on them. Nice little char. Got a little bit of crunch on that char there. So good. All right. Let's have a taste test. See how we did. Break one of these. Oh my! Look at that. They're just breaking right apart. They're perfect. They're hot, but they're perfect. All right, guys. Cheers. Let's see how we did. They're just falling off the wing. Just falling off the bone. Look at that.
Hope the saliva ain't going over the land. Man, my mouth is drooling.
I don't blame you. My mouth is drooling too. These are some good wings. And guys, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Until next time, as always, God bless and happy eats. Love you all.